Welcome to our marketing plan, our marketing strategy, our listing strategy. This is what we do to make you the most amount of money and put that money in your pocket. Yes, the most amount of money in your pocket, because you can only sell your home once. I know I've said that 3 times, but hey, it's very true, right? So let's get right to it. This is one of the ways that we've been able to maximize exposure, take our professionalism to the next level. I'm telling you, none of the other agents that I've seen in our market are doing this exactly the way we do it. And I'm going to tell you, this should be the normal. If you're not going to hire me, you should hire an agent that's going to do everything that I am about to show you. Why? Because this is going to allow you to make the most amount of money. And like I said, that's what you really want to do. Okay? So let's get right to it. Let's not waste any more time, because this is a great marketing presentation and I'm sure you're going to love it. And by the end of this presentation, you're really going to know what it takes to sell a home in this current market and for top dollar. So once again, my name is Diego Barco and this is my marketing plan. Let's get right to it. The first step we do is we schedule a date for professional photography. What does that mean? We're going to go in there with our Panasonic Lumix camera. And we have 2 different lenses for it, so we can get the right shot at the right lighting. Absolutely everything that needs to be in place will help you get it ready. Not only are we going to take professional pictures with a professional camera, but we're going to edit them in Lightroom from Adobe. This is a great program. We're going to lighten them up. We don't want them too dark and we don't want them overexposed. We want them just right. And like I said, some of the agents out there are using their phones. They're not editing the pictures. They're taking the pictures selfie mode. Sometimes I look at some of these listings and it's like, wow, really? But don't worry, when you hire us, you're going to have professional photography that's going to definitely get the best look out there for your property and for those potential buyers. So let's go to the next. Drone video. Now, drone video is awesome. It allows the potential buyers to not just look at your pictures from one way. We're going to take them from on top. We're going to take them to the sides. We're going to show them the backyard, your neighborhood. I mean, not every property requires a drone video, but most of them do, really, because your buyers, your potential buyers are really going to see the property for what it's worth. And let's face it, everyone nowadays is on social media. They're going to share that video that we produce for you with their friends, and their friends are going to be amazed on not only that they have great pictures and great videos on the eye level, but we took the pictures on a drone video, looked at the neighborhood, and just it's absolutely awesome to have this drone videos available for you. Now let's go to the third step, the 3D virtual tour. And I'm going to tell you, this is a must. If your agent is not going to provide a 3D virtual tour, think about it. Really think about it. Because if you offer a 3D virtual tour, and let me tell you a little bit more about what a 3D virtual tour is. It's essentially a huge image where you get little dots on the screen that you can click onto all the different parts of the property. So you go from the front yard to the front door, to the living room, to the kitchen, to the restrooms, to the hallways, all by one click of a button, and they're able to really see your home in a 360 view. And this really allows for potential buyers to see your home, fall in love with it before they even get there. By the time they get there, they're ready to make an offer. If everything looks the same, if everything is in great shape, they're ready to make an offer, and they're really solid when they come in. Not only that, but we've been able to implement a 3D virtual tour in some cases where clients are vulnerable due to the pandemic, when they have an underlying health risk. We like to provide the 3D virtual tours in cases we've asked for offers to be submitted and pre-approvals to be submitted prior to us showing all potential buyers that have already looked at the property in the 3D virtual tour. And like I said, if you have an underlying health risk, this is a way to just keep you and your family safe and not get a lot of people to come preview your property. Only serious buyers that have made a serious offer. So that's the 3D virtual tour for you. So let's get to the next step. Virtual staging and renovations. In some cases, people have moved out of their home and they have an empty canvas that's sometimes hard for potential home buyers to really take a look at and really imagine, right? Imagination as we get older, unfortunately, starts dwindling down. So what we want to do is not leave it up to chance. What we do with the pictures is we go ahead and add different furniture up to date that's very minimal cost for us. That way we don't have to bring in all this expensive staging into your home. Sometimes that's all it takes for people to be able to see it on the pictures, and then once they get there, they really visualize everything how they're supposed to have it. Not only that, they get great ideas with the virtual staging. So that's virtual staging for you guys. It's an economical way for an empty canvas to be shown to potential buyers in the best way. And when you hire me, we go ahead and do this absolutely free with our initial package where I'm about to tell you. Now, let's go on to the next step, because that's not all, guys. We keep going. Custom flyers. Our custom flyers are not papered flyers. You know, when you grab a piece of paper, what do? You throw it away, right? So what we do is we use nice stock paper with gloss on it and with your picture of your property in it. And what we do is we have it available for anyone who's going to come and preview your property. We have it available in the front of your home. That way, if anyone's interested, they can go ahead and pick up the nice flyer. And this fits in your back pocket. It fits in your front pocket. It's a nice size. It's a perfect size. And people keep this, and trust me, they will look at your property in a better way once it's a nice stock paper. It's one of the things we offer because we know that potential buyers, we only have one chance to really make a first impression, and we don't want to give them a cheap piece of paper. Let's go on to the next step. The next step is a custom for sale sign. A custom for sale sign is huge, guys. Not only does it sell your property right from the sign, we give them the amount of bedrooms, we give them the square footage of the property, we give them the amount of bathroom, we give them the lot size, and not only that, we offer a special QR code on the actual listing that they can just scan with their phone camera, and they can see all the pictures, the 3D virtual tour, absolutely everything within our website. Because guess what? A lot of potential buyers that are walking by, all they're going to do is scan your custom for sale sign. They're going to get to see all the pictures, the 3D virtual tour, the drone video, and all that's going to be offered with our listing. Because a lot of the times your neighbors might know someone that's going to pay the most amount, right? So we want to make sure we make it easy for them to just go in there, take a look at the for sale sign, give them specific details about your property. Not only that, but scan it and be able to look at the whole marketing suite that we offer for you. So let's move on to the next one. Marketing video for the MLS and social media. Marketing videos are really what people are looking at now. People are not reading content, people are watching videos. And the videos have to be definitely well produced with voiceovers in the background, you know, showcasing your property. We don't want to show them the whole entire property. What we want to do is give them a sneak peek. We want to create a video that's under 60 seconds long because we can post it on Instagram, we can post it on Facebook, on all the different social media platforms. And let's face it, we only have about 20 seconds to capture someone's attention and keep it. So if we can do it in a short amount of period, we are more likely for them to actually watch the entire 60-second video. It may sound like a short video, but I'm going to tell you, with our trial and error, this has been one of the best things we've implemented in the videos because we get more views, we get more direct messages on social media, we get more engagement on your property when we go ahead and create short videos, short teaser videos for your property so people can go ahead and see it. Not only that, but we create one specific to the social media campaign that we're going to create for your property, and another one specific to the MLS, just because of guidelines and different things that we have to follow. Now, let's move on to the next step in our marketing plan. Calling neighbors and inviting them to an open house. We can also door knock them too, and we do with our flyers. Yes, our flyers come back into the play. Think about it. We're going to be calling your neighbors. We're going to be dropping off flyers. They're all going to know that your home is for sale. And like I said, a lot of us know someone that wants to move into our neighborhood. So we found that our buyers are usually coming from a friend, a relative that told them, hey, by the way, there's a home around the corner from my house that looks really nice. I just got a flyer and a call from them. You should go check it out. Yes, it works. Yes, it still works. Us making our calls and prospecting for your listing still works. And dropping off the flyers is just one of the ways we just completely take it to the next level. So let's move on to the next step because we're not done. Yes, so our next step is social media campaign for your open house and listings. So usually we attach the videos that we created, and we also do another one with the pictures that we've created. Why? Because there's different kinds of people that consume content differently. Someone may stick around for a video and another one just wants to see the pictures. So we create two different social media campaigns for your home, and we also create a separate one for your open house. Right now, with the current pandemic, we're not able to do regular open houses. So what we do is we go on Facebook Live and we bring as many people as we can with our social media campaign for your open house. So a lot of people can go in there and preview the entire home live on Facebook. And we actually have tools for that. We use this little gimbal right here. You see that? We put our phone right here. So not only are they able to see it live on Facebook, but they're not going to be getting dizzy because our video is going to be stabilized and it's going to look professional. It's going to look absolutely phenomenal. That's the new way of doing virtual open houses. Not only that, but we keep you and your family safe. So that's very important for us to be able to do this Facebook Live and Instagram Live open houses, and we do a marketing campaign specially for that. So we're not done. Let's move on to our next step of the marketing campaign. Optimized MLS listing. Oh my God. I'm still surprised on how many people just go on the MLS, punch in the listing. They don't even write a nice bio or description of your property. They don't go through your property and really put the type of countertops you have, the type of kitchen you have, the type of tile, hardwood floors. They're just throwing it on there with the minimum amount of data, and they are just wishing that someone's going to come in here and look at the property. It's going to really be what they're looking for. No, we're going to go through your home. We're going to write down absolutely all the features and benefits of your property, and we're going to optimize the MLS listing for your potential buyers. What this is going to bring is going to bring you the right buyer that's going to offer you the most amount of money. Trust me, optimizing the MLS is still something that it's a powerful weapon. It's a powerful weapon that you need an agent to actually go through your property and list everything that it has to offer. So let's move on to the next step because we're not done. Syndication to Realtor.com and thousands of websites. Yes, our MLS syndicates. What that means is that your listing is going to be pushed out to a lot of websites. So you're going to get the most amount of exposure. Not only are you getting that great video, the 3D virtual tour, you're getting the professional pictures, you're getting the flyers, you're getting the social media campaigns, but you're on thousands of websites all over the internet where potential buyers are looking for homes. Yes, that's what you want to do. You want to have the maximum exposure for your property. You want to make sure that it's not just listed on the MLS, that it's listed across all the different platforms where potential buyers are going to be able to find it, fall in love with it, look at all of our marketing campaign, and book an appointment with us to see it. So let's move on to the next step. Virtual open houses. We talked about this, remember? We talked about this. Virtual open houses is the best thing we could do right now. Plus, the social media campaign is amazing that we offer for you in your listing. It's just something that you really need to have. It's something that tech-enabled agents are able to offer. If you're not going to hire me, please hire someone who's going to do virtual open houses, and not just do the virtual open houses, but is going to market it on social media. Because let's face it, where are most people spending most of their time? On social media. So you want to be where they're at. And a lot of people are not looking for listings on a consistent basis. They're not looking at the websites, the MLS, Zillow, Realtor.com on a daily basis, but they're interested in buying. They have the money. They qualify for your home. So that's one of the ways that we're able to push it to the most amount of people and give you the most amount of exposure. And we're not done. Let's move on to the next. Yes, our next step is sharing it with our firms. Yes, we have thousands of agents in Realty One Group. Actually, in here it says 13,000, but I believe we're closer to 14,000 now in 2021, if not probably beyond that. And in our office alone, we have hundreds of agents that I am going to tell about your listing that have pre-qualified buyers that they are going to go ahead and show your listing and give you more exposure. Yes, we are called the on brokerage. And one of the reasons why we're able to include everything in our offer is because we are doing everything in-house. Yes, that is it, guys. This is it. This is the last step of our marketing plan. But wait, we're going to offer everything with the flat fee commission. Our listing side is going to be on a flat fee commission, where is going to allow you to net the most amount of money for you and your family. When you do something and you have a system in place to get it done, it is going to be just much easier for me to actually implement all this into your listing. Therefore, I'm able to offer you a flat fee commission. The flat fee commission is based on your listing price. Because in a bigger listing, we usually do more than a smaller listing. So trust me, you need to call me if you want to know a little bit more about the pricing. I'd love to tell you a little bit more about how the pricing structure works. But yes, this is what we offer. The entire package is offered with our flat fee commission. And trust me, there's nobody out there that can match it or beat it. I know it because I've done the research. Trust me, this is one of the most solid and complete, if not the most complete and solid listing campaign and listing strategies that are out there in our market. I've looked at it, I've done my research, and now we're able to offer you this at a low price of a flat fee. Now, the buyer's commission, that's a separate thing that me and you can talk about and come to an agreement because we also want to offer a strong commission so we can get those great agents to come in and show your property. So that's it. That is our flat fee commission marketing plan. And yes, we offer this for a flat fee. Can't believe it, huh? Well, believe it, because we do.